I was cleaning my wardrobe yesterday and found a bunch of condoms with the expiry date June 2021. And I still threw them away. It's been that kind of year. January was my favorite month of 2020. America took out Iran's top general. Iran responded by launching missiles. Trump declared that he had 52 targets. OMG, it's World War III. Such good times. February wasn't that bad either. Corona was still that crazy Wuhan batshit soup thingy. Even the WHO was like, it's just a flu. For a brief period, the scariest sight at an airport was not a brown man with a backpack, but a little Asian with a cough. Hospitals in China were starting to run out of beds. The only way to not overburden the healthcare system was to break the chain of infection. But China did the most China thing ever. They built a brand new hospital in 10 days. Things are made in China for a fucking reason. By April, I had to cancel all my shows for the rest of the year. Yes, all 3 of them. The only thing more viral than Corona was the I told you so Bill Gates video. Italy and Spain were the new hotspots for COVID. Europe was going under lockdown. I watch a lot of prison documentaries where straight men go to prison and start having sex with other straight men. Never understood that. 1 week into the lockdown, I was like, I get it. I went on a self-improvement spree. I will finally learn a new language. I will do my taxes and call my mom. I did not. Previously, I used to think, if only I had more time. Turns out the problem was all mine. By May, everybody was living like a teenager. You had to be back home before curfew, you couldn't have any friends over, and you badly needed a haircut. It was like the 90s all over again. Everybody's at home watching videos of a woman named Pamela. I was cooped up at home for so long, any rhythmic sound I was hearing was starting to sound like sex. A power drill, washing machine, sex, roadworks, 2 knocks on the door, sex. Everyone's having sex. In July, Europeans were busy vacationing in Italy and Spain. The epicenter of the pandemic from 6 weeks ago. You can stop climate change, end police brutality, or stop the vote count, but you cannot stop white people from going on a vacation. Back in Luxembourg, a massage parlor went out of business in the city center, and it's my new apartment now. Yes, I moved into the neighborhood and forced a white woman out. That's gentrification in 2020. You're welcome. 2 weeks in, there was a burglary. Not a great start, but it used to be a massage parlor, so I'm hoping there's a happy ending. The US elections rolled along and an astronaut voted from the International Space Station. Just like on Earth, there was Russian involvement. In November, Pfizer announced that it had a vaccine ready. I called my mom up in India. I said, it's 95% effective, but she wasn't impressed. What happened to the remaining 5%? Childhood problems. It was like the 90s all over again. The vaccine was apparently developed over a single weekend way back in January. What usually takes several months was crunched into 48 hours, just like a college assignment. I won't be surprised if the vaccine is basically 3 cans of Red Bull and 5 pills of Adderall. Some people say Bill Gates is using the vaccine to control your mind. Bullshit. The mRNA vaccine actually introduces a genetic code into your body that's programmed to protect against virus attacks. Just make sure you check for updates. Coming up with a vaccine is like developing a joke. You have to run trials with multiple groups for several months, and even after all that, it may not work.